For the past couple of months now, I have been playing a lot more Overwatch 2 with friends, and I have to say that I am actually enjoying the game, but I do feel like most of the time that I'm wasting my time, really. It feels like something's missing, and I know exactly what that something is. So let's just take a look here, and I'll give you a little bit of backstory here. First, I stopped playing Overwatch 1 maybe a year and a half into it, or maybe 2 years after. I did dip back in now and again and try out different heroes that rotted, but overall, I never spent as much time in it as I did with the initial year or so. But whenever I did play it, I was very stuck in my ways and I never really diverted in what characters I played. So if I wanted to tank, I played as Reinhardt, and if you see that little number there below his name, that's 47. So that's 47 out of the overall cosmetics for him. Back then it wasn't 47 of 129, it was 47 of a maybe 88 or something, I don't know. If it was DPS, it was Hanzo, because I really wanted to learn how to aim. It ended up being Reaper because I never did learn how to aim. And lastly, it was Torbjorn because at that point I didn't even need to aim. So you'll see there 43 out of 128, 52 out of 130, and 49 out of 133, right? So I played them a lot, and I mean a lot. But let's just look at another couple of characters, or even a few, from Overwatch 1 that I never ever played. And I mean I never played them. You've got Cassidy. You've got Bastion. You've got Lucio. I never touched support. You've got Mercy. And you can see what they've got on there. So Zenyatta 38. Lucio 42. Mercy 43 cosmetics. Head on over to Winston. 40 cosmetics. Zarya 38. I never played them. But loot boxes were in Overwatch 1. So no matter how much you played that game, even if it was only an hour a day, they rewarded you for your time spent. You were given loot boxes, which had the chance to give you any of the current cosmetics available, just randomly. RNG. A lot of people don't like RNG, but you had the option, if you wanted to go and buy a specific skin, right? So there was no problem there. I had no problem with it. It was all cosmetic. It was a very good system. They rewarded you constantly. But since I've returned to Overwatch 2, let's look at maybe 2 or 3 characters that I have never played. Maybe one that I have played, and just to see what the difference is. So, Osh, 0. I never played her before. She looks fun though. Akko, 0 again. Never played her. She looks annoying though. Ana, I played a little bit of Ana. It's around whenever she was introduced is when I stopped. And I got 22 cosmetics for her within a few weeks. 22. Let's look at who's somebody that was just introduced. Kiriko. 3, because she was on last season's season pass. 3. Maybe the season pass before that, I'm not really sure. And there is someone that I'm really enjoying right now. A tank. You all know him. Ramatra. He's a lot of fun. I've got 5 for him. Right? I've got 5 because I own the season pass. And he is the current big deal right now. Now the only reason I bought the season pass, and this is why I hate this fucking nonsense that's constantly going on in gaming. And we all put up with it. We all put up with it. It's our own fault that these succeed. Battle passes. I hate the fucking things. I hate live service. All they want from you is your money. Now there's one thing that I want from this. Out of 80 levels, there's one thing. If you play the game, you know what it is. I want that. But that's at the end. Because Blizzard/Activision want you to play. The more time you play, the higher the number for overall time played, I suppose, that they have to show their shareholders. It's such bullshit. It really is. It's the same with Destiny. It's the same with Apex Legends. It's the same with Fortnite. Everyone's doing it. And it will never change. Because we just can't get together and stop playing for long enough for it to make any sort of change or difference. It's so fucking frustrating. Overwatch 2 is a fun game. It didn't need to be Overwatch 2. The PvE mode will get old very quickly. But loot boxes were a good way. They made money from them as well. People bought loads of them. But it's never enough. I wish the day never happened when Blizzard joined Activision, because it's been downhill since then. I just want my boy to look fucking bling. Look at him. Primordial. It looks so good. You've got this one here. Where is it? That I just got. Where is he? Poseidon one. I mean, looks pretty good. I mean, it's Poseidon. A robot with a weird, a robot with a beard. Looks weird, but some of these skins look nice. Look at them. But they're locked behind a battle pass. And they don't give you progress very often. I mean, I own the battle pass, right? It's not giving me all that much progress for playing. On Destiny 2, I think Destiny 2 is a good example of progress, at least. I don't like battle passes, but Destiny 2 awards you levels fairly frequently. But look at these. Level 60. That looks sick as well. Cerberus. Hades. But they're locked behind grind. And I stopped playing World of Warships and World of Tanks because the grind was too much. I'm not going to reach level 70 before the end of the season. I just can't put up with the game that often. It doesn't reward you enough. If I go to Ramatra, right? Look at this. Sprays. I want to represent my guy, right? I want to represent what's his name? Ramatra? No, it's... Look. I don't have a single Ramatra spray. I can't represent my boy. I'm having to use fucking Illidan. You are not prepared. I clearly wasn't. Look at this. These look awesome. You've got one there with his bros Zenyatta. That's what I meant to say earlier. Zenyatta and Ramatra. But I don't have them. Look at, they're so fucking cool. But I don't have them. Because I want to unlock them. 41 is all I need for the purchase, but where does it bring me? It's under this one because that's the one they want you to buy. Even these ones here, they prefer you buy these ones because you keep coming back for them. You keep thinking, oh, it's not that much, I'll get this now. And then you end up coming back for it again later. It's just fucking sad, man. Just fucking sad.